Today, NASCAR rolls into Michigan International Speedway for the Firekeepers Casino 400. Located in the scenic Irish Hills area of southeastern Michigan, today this D-shaped 2-mile oval will play host to some of the best drivers in the world. This is Rick Allen, and if you're a fan of speed, Michigan is the place to be.
What's up, guys? Junior Wrestling Fan here, and we are live today from Michigan. As we take the green flag off at 33rd, and got a great start. I'm going by Larson, Brian Scott, and Big Barney, and we're going to try to pull back up on the track and get by some of these guys. We're going a little bit. This is, we got loose, but this is big Michigan, and this track is gonna not be for us. I'm just gonna throw it out there. We can drive it in the corners better than they can because our engine's weak. But they have the power off. Like an Auto Club, like we were talking about Auto Club, they can drive it off the corner a little bit better than we can. Right now we are just slapping into Brian. Alright, Camarola is 3 wide. With 13 laps to go, we're P30. And I think, we're qualified 33rd, so we're up 3 spots. That's the start. Almirola sideways. He counted it. Here's Menard. We gotta get by him. Trying to make a big move. Hopefully get by him. We gotta hopefully have a good finish this race. We've been kind of on a try to march up to 30th in points. If we can get at least 30th and then sneak a win somewhere, we could get locked in the chase. And right now, Jay McMurray had a huge head of momentum. I was going to let him go by 12 laps to go. I mean, we didn't kind of mess up last week. You know, we got a 40th place finish at Pocono, and I think when we came in, we might have got a 15th. The 20th, maybe. Maybe a top 10. I don't know. If we'd have came in and pitted, I don't know where we'd have finished. We probably should have pitted when Kyle Busch hit us in the last race. But so we're starting to march by the Bonnie. Right here. Got loose. Got near him. We're going to drive it on the apron down here. Try to get by 11 laps to go. And we're P25. So right now, if we hear, I go yawning. I don't know why. It's probably because it's 8 o'clock in the morning. As I'm doing these, and this isn't the only one I got to do today. I got to do a bunch, so I'll probably have a long time doing these today. As this weekend, so you guys have some content. I'm gonna be gone this weekend, so the full weekend I'm going to be gone, so I got to get content up and stuff, so I got to do this, I got to do Sportsman, render a couple of those videos, and get everything ready for you guys to watch on the weekend. I think there should be a video go up Saturday while I'm gone, and there should be a video go up Friday when I'm gone, so as I leave Friday, and we'll be back until Monday morning, so I gotta upload like 4 videos, and it depends. I might leave Thursday night, so if I leave Thursday night, I have to have a video up Thursday before I leave, as the caution is out. And we're gonna go ahead and pit. We're gonna put some tape on the car, as I think we need a little bit more downforce to help us through the corner. Because put more tape on it, we get more downforce down the straightaways and the corners. I think we really need some of that. And just putting that on there, we lost 15 spots. Just putting a little tape on the car, and our car wasn't even damaged. So our pit crew, something happened, dropped a lug, and an air gun jammed or something. But look at the power since we put that tape on. Look at the power down the straightaway. Just off the launch, man. We're by Junior, battling with Kyle Busch. Junior, come on. You got to have a lane above. We're sideways. I don't want to wreck Junior. I don't want to wreck Kyle Busch in front of us either. But now we're going to start getting past because we're not in a preferred line. We're in a weird line. As Keselowski gets into us, we're weaving and wobbling. We're sideways into the grass, and we save it. So right there, that just tells me that, holy shit, we might have made the wrong decision to hit. But we've got some more tape on it, though, so we should be alright. We just need to get back up there and make a big charge. That's our 39th, and Stewart's 40th. Stewart is a lot down somehow, don't know why. But looks like something happened to Tony again this season. Tupper 8, man, in his retirement season. I know Clint Boyer's going to replace him next season. Wink, wink, in the game, but it's just a bad season for him. Hopefully he gets up there and try something. We're in the wall for getting in the back of Keselowski. And Keselowski and Menard are going to beat and bang right there in front of us. As our car just got really, really just light under these guys. And we got a car pitting, and it's Tony and Menard having a big problem too. I think Menard ran right in the back of him and probably knocked his radiator out. But we're 5 laps to go. We're sitting P38 and trying to march. This car's starting to wiggle wobble again. But it looks like Tony had a problem again, or they didn't get that problem fixed. I think he had to go back to pit lane. But it did take out Paul Menard, as now we're starting to run back down the guys in front of us here. There's a Michael McDowell, there's Brad Keselowski. There's a lot of good cars back here in the back of the field that need a good run. I think that's Trevor Bain actually in front of us. Yes, it is. I'm going to try to get behind him, but looks like that's not the case. And I think these guys are on old tires with them, so maybe if we'd have stayed out, we could have tried to do something on old tires. I don't know what it would have helped us with, but right now it just looks like our car is trying to get by Bain and McDowell on Ford Fresh. We had Ford Fresh. Oh, wasn't clear. I think Bobby just said clear, but we were not clear there. And we're going to take it up on that very high side. Look at the passes we're making as we're now to P34. We're going to side drive Eric Jones. Actually hit him. And we're now P34. Going to hit the apron maybe. Try something. There's Casey Kane in front of us. That's P33. But we seen Casey Kane. He's back after that crazy crash in Charlotte. He raced so that was he's now back here in the back. He probably doesn't get back up near the front because you never know, he might hit the fence. As we're gonna run next to Casey Kane, driving. We're gonna dive it in on this high side and get by him, and we are clear of Kane as we've come to the back bumper of Eric Almirola and AJ Allmendinger, and we're gonna drive to the inside of Allmendinger. And Kyle Busch is making it 4 wide, and we have to take it to the apron because Allmendinger is not giving here. And I'm going to give him a little nudge. Move off the racetrack, please. Thank you. And we're on the apron. Contact with Annette. Annette's sideways. We're sideways. He's into Brian Scott. Big crash down the back straightaway. Casey Kane. Trevor Bain. Caution is out. We're P33. As the caution is now out. Worried, we shouldn't pit. We didn't pit. We're on the lead lap, and we're 32nd with a green-white checkered. Actually, it's just a NASCAR overtime. Green flag in NASCAR overtime. So we're going to fly through the field. We're trying to over the nose of AJ Allmendinger to the inside of Chris Buescher. Driving him up the racetrack. They're trying to get the best run off the corner. We're ahead of Keselowski. Keselowski's to our very inside. He's battling with Kyle Busch. And we are still right here in the mix. There's Allmendinger back in the mix as well. I think the next flag is the white flag. So we're going to take it up on this very high side and try to do something. We drove it up really high, but we're going to lose a ton of momentum off the corner. We're going to try to get that car back down, get right behind Ryan Blaney, and get all the draft we can down this long front straightaway. Use all that downforce we just added by putting the tape on it in the first pit stop. And we are still P32. Trying that outside line again. Ryan Blaney has to give. Still hasn't actually given it up yet. We are P31 down the back. We're going to try to shoot under Allmendinger or try to get behind him so we can use that draft into turn number 3. Using it, trying to. Not going to be enough. Allmendinger's going to pull off the corner with those 4 fresh, and we're going to yank it down, but we're getting a big run down the straightaway. Coming to the stripe, it's going to be side by side to the line. Who's going to get 30th? And it's Allmendinger. And we'll come home P31. As our car was, it was not a perfect condition race car, but it was okay. As we're going to come home P31 here today at Michigan. P31. And it looks like Stewart was a lap down. Kurt Busch was the Michigan winner. So, good win for Kurt. We're going to walk home with $13,000. And it gives Kurt his first win of the season. And where does this bump us into the points scenario? We are 33rd. And Almirola is now dropped to 32nd. And not in a chase position with his win he had at Charlotte. So finished 31st as we're heading to Sonoma, the road course race. And Chase Hudson, I'm starting to see a few fans wearing at Junior Wrestling fan gear. Hashtag no longer just a face in the crowd. So thank you, Chase. That's pretty nice of you, especially since I'm 33rd in points and people probably still don't know who I am. You're doing okay, I guess. I don't know where you're at in points. I think he's actually 16th in points. So congrats and thanks to Chase Elliott for that nice little word of advice. As we have $133,000 in the bank as we head to race results. Okay, so it's Kurt Busch, Denny Hamlin, and then Junior got 3rd in Michigan. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please leave a like. And we're gonna buy cats off where? Are we going to buy the engine shop? I was at the end of the video, but we might buy something here. I think we're going to buy the cat. Ooh. And we bought the engine shop. And that was $100,000. And now we have the machine shop to get, which is $800K. And that's a lot of money. As CAD software will probably be the next thing we'll buy. So, guys, thanks for watching. We will see you at Sonoma.